All to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match.
Ravindra watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Massive outside edge. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Kings, 12 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beats the field with a great shot. End of the over. 3 off it. The Super Kings are 15 for none.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A little bit of wobble on that ball, as it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Catch it!
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Doesn't beat the infield. The Super Giants kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Takur from the Cathedral end. Huge! That has flown!
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That's the over. The Super Kings, 37 for none. Marsh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No. Terrible shot. Massive outside edge. Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
6 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 43 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Power and precision in that shot. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
Picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that. Last ball, they've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 63 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Bishnoi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nicked it. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Edged. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Kings are 73 for none. Marsh from the City end.
Bit of shape on the way through. Conway, happy just to watch it go by. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. The Super Giants has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged it. The Super Giants with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Brilliant diving stop. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. The Super Kings are 86 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. That's the over. The Super Kings are 90 for 1. Bishnoi from the Cathedral end. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Smacks that away through the gap.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Couldn't get it through the field. Ravindra drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Thakur into the attack now from the City end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
On 49. A quick single, maybe?
Too much room and got what it deserved. Yeah, we need to have a look at that again. What a diving catch out there in the deep. Oh, that is brilliant. Great poise. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got that away nicely. Over, the Super Kings are 116 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Onto that early, that could be 4. They've gone up here. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to... push the run rate? That is quite extraordinary. Dubé, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Whacked away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Samad from the city end. Goes through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive outside edge. 9 runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 152 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Edge, amazing delivery. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Finds the fielder with that shot. Thick edge. Big edge. Where's that going? Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Six runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 158 for 2. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he get the 50?
Square cut, finds point, no run.
One to get for 50.
Finds the edge.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Huge edge. Edged. Seven runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 165 for 2.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Thakur coming into the attack from the Cathedral end. Big edge. Edged it. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged, unplayable. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler looks really confident. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 169 runs.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Can he come back with a dot ball?
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. The Super Giants are 10 for 1.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the cathedral end. Misses everything. Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Jeez, timed that well.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Patirana from the city end. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Caught, gone. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
At number 4, please give him a round of applause.
End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added there. The Super Giants are 34 for 3.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Pinged off the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Super Giants are 46 for 3.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with his bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit and bring in a 4th or a 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Needs to be on target. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Wow, that's missed a lot. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Patirana shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. 5 runs in that over. The Super Giants are 51 for 3.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Perfectly timed. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Good catch, close to the ground. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Ashwin has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Miller ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. And out, 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. On that nicely, good defence. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Super Giants are 56 for 6. Curran from the Cathedral end. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Time that perfectly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. A direct hit and this could be gone. 2 runs coming from that over. The Super Giants 70 for 6. Jadeja, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end. And gone. Brilliant catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Getting out to the crease at number 9.
Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries. Ahmed, the left arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the City end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
There's a chance if it hits. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Ahmed straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Gaikwad, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Jadeja from the Cathedral end. Goes over the top with that shot. Misses everything. Was quick onto that in the infield. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Jadeja has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Thakur hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over, 13 coming from it. The Super Giants are 96 for 9. Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? We're going upstairs, 1 wicket left, might as well. Looked out to me live though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though. That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
And it will stay.